Hi there guys, it's getting a bit late. This is the second take of this update on the video on putting the engine bay in place and radio installation. I don't know whether you can see it guys, but there you go. You can have a quick look in there. I've got the ESC, which is the Castle Creation Phoenix Edge 160. It's a 160 amp ESC. Next to it I've got the receiver sat right there. I don't know whether you guys can see it. Just get it in focus, just there next to the ESC, and then the back on this side here. Basically that's my engine bay for the radio installation. And what I've done, there's a plate here. You just simply put the plate on top of the engine bay and the screws, screw it down. Pretty simple. I normally use a hexagon drive because hexagon don't slip on the screws on the head, but Pilot RC, they give you these silly little screws. I was going to replace it with the hexagon drive, but my hexagon screw has got a shoulder on it, so it's not really suitable for something like this. But the bonnet hatch, engine bay hatch, is screwed in nice and tight, no gap, and that's it. The next stage I will be doing is cutting the ventilation. I'm just going to disconnect my power pack. The next stage I will be doing is disconnecting the it's to put the ventilation in this, which is pretty easy. Whoa, nearly knocked the camera down. The ventilation is going to go directly there, where my finger is. You can cut the vents out, so I will be doing it I'll be doing it from underneath, cutting the vents out from underneath here at the front. Firstly I need to iron it down and then get the soldering iron in place, and then cut the vents. Again, it's a pretty simple thing to do, but that's the engine bay. It's coming on, it's getting there, so the electronics is in place, and my wing servo is in place, as you can see. Brilliant, and not a lot to say, but what I will do is connect the power pack, and then you can see the movement on the tail. There's one, because it's 12 cells, you've got to connect 2 batteries in place, and then it's there. It's on. That just indicates how many cells the bleeps are. You can see, I'll take it to here. There you go. Okay. You can see the tail plane. There you go. And this is the kind of movement. Quite a lot of movement there. Look, up, down, up, down, up, down. Pretty quick. The servos I'm using is Servo SV1270. That's the Servo SV1270 all round, and then you've got your rudder here. Nice and quick. And then back to the front end of the aircraft. There we go. Whoops. And then you've got your motor. I've got my motor here. Again, you can hear it still. That is a Juice Guy 60cc. So it's a Juice Guy GA6000.8. I've opted for the 0.8 because the spec is better for this aircraft. They do a 0.9, but the 0.9, people's had the 0.9 and it's proven they prefer the 0.8. I mean, I've looked at the motor, 6000.8. It is a better spec. but they were trying to replace the 6000.8 with 6000.9. I don't think that worked as well as the 0.8 motor, but this is a 60cc, lovely motor. And then I've mounted it on these standoffs. These are Blazing Star standoff. They're really nice, really jazzy. Better than, well, I say better. The motor comes with standoffs. There you go. This is GA 6000.8, and the motor comes with standoffs. Just see whether my standoffs in here. I took them all out. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, the motor comes with the standoffs, and these are the normal kind of standoffs that they provide, which when you offer it against, it's not as I don't know, it's not as cool and neat as the Blazing Star. So I've opted for the Blazing Star standoff. Yes, it costs a little bit more, but it does make it look very nice, and I prefer them anyway. But some people might just use a standard standoff because you don't see it, but it's a case of I do like these, and they're really nice. And that's pretty much it, guys. The motor's installed, the ESC receiver back is installed, and the tailplane, as you can see, all running with the Servo SV1270 servos. I've got, how many have I got? Let's have a look. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Servo SV1270 1270 servos, and then I've got a Pro back in here. I'm just trying to think what else have I upgraded. Oh yes, and also I've upped for the don't know whether you guys can see the Pilot RC servo arms. They look really cool. Look, nice and neat. I've opted for them all round. So let's have a look. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bought 5 of them, and it does finish the job off really nice. And also another upgrade I've done, these little plastic grommet in here, as you can see, basically they are from the hardware store. I bought a pack like that. They're for plumbing, I think, plumbing use. They've got the whole kind of like pre-drilled there. So what I've done is stuck it in and then enlarged the hole, and then when you get your canopy in place, which is like that, which is like that. You can see the pin doesn't protrude all the way out, but it sits in that nice rubber grommet. Stop all the vibration, because if it's just on this piece of timber here, I just feel as though it's not as strong and it'll wear. So I put the rubber grommet there to stop it from vibrating and wearing. That's another upgrade, which is, you know, again, from experience, that is, it does work. I've opted for the electric motor. However, Pilot RC do provide one of these plastic bowl. But basically, what you do, you put your cowling in place like such, and then you put this plastic thing here over the cowling, and then you mark out the plastic where you need to cut for your gas engine. That's if you're running gas, and then you cut the plastic here, and then you put the plastic at the bottom, making sure yeah, you put the plastic at the bottom like such, and then making sure where you marked out the engine can get the ventilation, and then obviously you can see, and if it's not quite right, you can enlarge the hole to take it a bit further. That's basically what this plastic thing is for. That's pretty much it, guys, and hope you liked the video and you enjoyed what I've done. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, and subscribing to my channel. You will get future updates, and you will also get new updates on new videos coming with other, obviously, other stuff I talk about. Also, by subscribing, you keep my channel going, and I really appreciate it, guys, and thank you very much. I'm going to say good night for now, and you guys fly safe. Good night then.